This video will be an addition to the Headlight Restoration and Protection series. I've done quite a few now showing different ways you can correct and then protect the headlights so oxidation does not creep back in. I've completed the driver's side. It looks better than new now and is protected, and the warranty will be honored as long as they own their vehicle. Welcome back to the channel, good friends. Brian from Apex Detail. On the passenger side, there's light oxidation on the lens facing up towards the sun. The sun's harmful rays, UVA, UVB, and IR, oxidize the coating or protective film or crust over top of the plastic lens. In most cases, that needs to be removed completely. It can be damaged, and you need to take that all the way down to the original plastic lens. In this case, it's just light oxidation, which can be removed with 2000 grit sandpaper. Initially from factory, the manufacturers coat and protect these headlight lenses with a UV protective film, but in time even that is destroyed and oxidized by the sun's harmful rays, and then that has to be repaired. That step is complete, but that left behind sand marks from the wet sanding sheet. You can also use Trizact discs. So the next step, we're going to polish out those sand marks. The shop manager, well, she's not all that impressed with this type of work, but it must be done. We are in close proximity to a repair shop, and they will not pass hazy and oxidized headlights as they will impede your vision at nighttime. So they kick that over to us, and we're thankful. And I have shown in previous videos the correction, whatever that takes, and then protection using sealants, coatings, spraying 2K clear. And today we're going to show yet another way to protect those headlights and block the sun's harmful rays. With this step, we're just using a 3-inch polisher, a polishing microfiber pad, and 3D ACA 500. Also, a quick tip to take extra precaution, and that will keep the sand disc or the sandpaper and also the backing plate and polisher from bumping up against the surrounding areas, which can be either painted or trim. You can use masking tape to protect them. The next step for this particular restoration will be on prep. We're removing any oils left over from polishing, any type of residue. We don't want anything to get in between the protectant and the headlight lens. We will use a film of our own, and this is warranted against yellowing and cracking. First, we need to put a slip solution down on the lens. That way we can lay the film over the surface, and then it floats on top of the slip solution so we can adjust it, lock it into place, and squeegee it down. From there, I will move on to whatever's next on my list for the day, and either my son or the other Brian will take over locking down that film using tack solutions or just regular water to flush out the slip solution. The next step is locking down the edges. We want to make sure the film in areas where there's a lot of tension will not lift. We use heat for that. A quick and simple process. Don't make it any more complicated than it should be. And since I'm always asked about the time involved and the price, it shouldn't take longer than 45 minutes for both sides. There is a bit of cure time involved with the film. And when it comes to price, I'll look up how much it would cost to replace those lenses used, and I'll charge 50% of that. And there is also the option of going down the street to the next guy that will polish them out and seal them, but then there's no guarantee as to how long that lasts, just usually a few months. There you go. I hope that helps. This has been Brian from Apex Detail. Catch you in the next video.